Folks, this have to know is to kind of educate my viewers why I was demonetized, why YouTube demonetized me. Actually, I did not start off with monetization in mind. That wasn't my motivation at all. In fact, I did not even know that posting, videos on YouTube, one could be monetized. I never knew at all. So that wasn't my motivation. I just felt that being a teacher, an instructor of politics and international issues, which I've been doing for many years, for decades now, and for one reason or the other, I couldn't continue that line again. So I just felt that, using YouTube now, I could reach out a wider public. So that was why I actually started, to do videos and post on YouTube to enlighten and to educate people on happenings around both locally and internationally. So I never knew some of the rules that guide some of these things. So along the line, I had posted so many videos on internet, on YouTube and all that. A colleague of mine here just told me, do you know that you can be monetized based on all these things you've been doing? Because I've been monitoring all your posting and all that you've been doing. So do you know you can get paid by doing the same thing you are doing? I say, is that so? I say, yeah. So that was how I now followed the process, up to the point that I got over 1,000 subscribers. Before you knew it, I got over 1,000 subscribers and so many viewers and all that. And the watch hour, everything just increased. Of course, in other words, I got qualified for monetization, okay? So they monetized me. So that end, it kind of encouraged me to do more research and all that. So I started churning out videos and all that under the name Professor Nebulous on Point Blank. Professor Nebulous on Point Blank. For those of you who follow at that time, you still know what I'm talking about. But as time progressed, I started bringing out videos upon videos without actually knowing the implications of some of the videos I was giving out to people. Eventually, I just discovered that YouTube demonetized me, and I discovered that my videos were no longer going the way they were going before. I had issues, a whole lot of things started happening. And so one thing that was very conspicuous in all the things that happened was that I was no longer monetized. The instruction just came, bam, that you are now demonetized and all that. That discouraged me and weighed me down. Yeah. For many months, I didn't do any video because I didn't understand. Eventually, when I researched and investigated, I discovered what I did that was wrong. What did I do? There was this very famous American, Islamic preacher who said something that was very, very instructive. I listened to him very well. I just posted it. Of course, I posted it under my Professor Nebulous. That was it. Of course, I got so many views. It attracted numerous views and a lot of people subscribe and all that. But YouTube did not take kindly to that. That was one noticeable factor that I knew that led YouTube to demonetize me at that time. Upon investigation, I discovered that I just posted the guy's video hook, line, and sinker without any input from me at all. I thought that was right. I thought I was doing the right thing. I just posted his view out there. A whole lot of comments, a whole lot of subscription, a lot of attraction. People got interested and all that. So I didn't know that YouTube did not take kindly to it. That was what made them pull my channel down. I was seriously discouraged. So where am I going from here? Is to let people know, content creators, YouTubers, and all those who care about these things. One thing you will do that will make the YouTube to demonetize you, number one, is to use another person's idea wholly without your own content at all. You just post it. In fact, that's an automatic. They may not even warn you at all. They will just pull you down. They will demonetize you straight away. Or if you use somebody's music, because there is copyright on all these things. If you use the person's music without paying the copyright, without observing the copyright laws and rules that guide these things, of course, you run into trouble with YouTube. But more importantly is the first one I just told you. If you use somebody's video without your own comment, in fact, I think your comment should be about 90%. Why you just show some clip? Whoever you want to use his video, his or her video, just use a clip and make reference to it in your own video. While you are making your own video, you are the one doing all the talking. You just make reference to the person and bring it down again. So you talk and talk and talk again, make reference to another person, you bring it down again. But for you to use somebody's videos and you just point to the person without uttering a word, I think they regard it as plagiarism. And so that was what actually caused the pulling down and demonetization that I suffered. And the psychological effect on me was it was somehow depressing that I just left the whole idea altogether again, until I just discovered that, look, apart from the monetization aspect, there are still ideas I want people to know. There's still level of ignorance out there that I want to feel. Yes, there are so many things that are still agitating my mind. Monetization notwithstanding, even though I've learned bitter lessons from this other one. So I have so many things. Otherwise, you will not see point blank with Dr. Femi Adegbulu. The level of that discouragement. Otherwise, you will not say, but I just say, look, monetization notwithstanding, after all, in the first place, I didn't come here because of monetization. It was along the line I discovered it. So let that zeal continue. That's why you are seeing me. That's why you are watching this. And that's why you are listening to me today. It is the love for education. It is the love to direct people the right way. It is the love to inform people of development. It is the love that wants me to kind of empower people. Let them know certain things that they can do to improve their life. Since I have that in me, I just felt incumbent to share it with people. I don't need to hide it. I don't need to say because this is happening, I will not do this. Just to let you know that I'm not here per se on monetization issue. So I just started the new, this other version of Dr. Adegbulu with Point Blank. I'm still building it up, but I've learned my lesson. Never to use anybody's idea wholesale without giving credit, or never to even use somebody's idea as the totality of the video I'm going to post. I will only make reference, I will only make reference, I will only make reference. So that was what I did that made YouTube to demonetize me. So I'm telling you this today so that you will learn from our own mistake. Like I told you in my previous video, is not the best for you to learn from your own mistake. Because by the time you learn from your own mistake, the mistake has been done and you have suffered the consequence. It's better you learn from others' mistake. You learn from my mistake. And that's why I'm showing you this, so that you don't build your channel to that level. of 2,000, subscribers, and so many 4,000 or above view time and all that. All of a sudden, you just crash down. So do not get there. That is why I'm bringing this video out to help you, those who are content creators, with the motivation of monetization. Okay, after all, why won't you be interested in motivation and monetization? In monetization, after all, it is where somebody they work. Now they job now. Of course, a lot of effort go into production of these things. So if there is monetization there, why not? It's better than doing other things that are not expedient. So, my fellow content creators, that is a no-no area for you. Do not use anybody's work as the totality of the video you're going to post, and do not use anybody's music without without obeying the copyright rules. Okay, these things can easily lead YouTube to demonetize you. There are other things, but these were the two things that readily come to mind now, and one which I suffered from severely. So, ladies and gentlemen, until I come your way again, take note of those warnings so that you do not regret the way I did. I remain Dr. Femi Adegbulu on Point Blank. If you are a newcomer to this channel, I urge you to subscribe so that you get pet talks like this occasionally, that will build you and build your, your life generally. So if you are a returning subscriber, I thank you as usual for your consistency. But don't forget to leave a remark, a comment on the comment page. Do like and share the video. Let it go viral so that others will learn from my own mistake. Dr. Femi Adegbulu reaching out to you. Till I see you again, try and stay out of trouble so that we can see in peace. Bye for now.